What's going on, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to this week's vendor reset. I do these every single Tuesday. Normal vendor resets, I do the full vendor reset and Cassie Mendoza straight after. So guys, let's get straight into it. No messing about. Let's get into this week's vendor reset. Hopefully we get some good items, but we can only hope. So MP5 ST, this has got Ranger, Distance, and Wascali. Okay. The base, you see guys, when I tell you base damage, I understand everyone has different base damage, but at the end of the day, guys, I know my build that I have on, and I can tell you whether or not it's high or not. So it does matter when I let you know the base damage. This base damage is not too great, unfortunately. It does have Ranger, which is complete waste. You would have to completely re-roll this. Distance is okay for an SMG. You know, there's better talents out there. And Wascali, it is what it is. ACR, this is an assault rifle. It's got pretty good base damage, to be honest, guys. 715 RPM. It's a viable assault rifle. People don't know. It's actually pretty strong. The reload time is very good on this gun. Very fast reload speed. It's got Killer, Allegro, and Everlasting. So if you're looking for one, it is a 492 gear score, but whatever. Just pick it up if you want it. Police, 686 Magnum. Reformation, accurate, and in rhythm. 42k base damage, very nice base damage. Magnums are, well, revolvers are perfect if you want to be using the exotic holster that gives you it gives you revolver damage. I think it's about 20% if you use a revolver. So make sure you use that with that exotic holster. Vert carry rail. This is an Overlord Armaments backpack for rifle damage, total armor damage to elites. 5k health, 26 skill haste, and 3% crit damage. It's okay. It's not too bad. It does have skilled and destructive on it. Then we got Ops Armor, Petrov Defense Chest Piece, 439 skill power, which is actually pretty good, to be fair. 3.5% weapon damage. Headshot damage is actually really high, and a decent armor rate. It's not a bad chest piece. I've seen better, but you can get a decent roll if you're looking for a Petrov defense. It's one of the better ones because we normally get bad Petrov defenses, but if you guys would like it, pick it up. Now this is better. So we've got an offensive mod. Unfortunately, it has 1.5% weapon damage, but we get 4% assault rifle damage. I need a few of these because for some reason I've only got 3% AR damage and I haven't been able to get a better one. So I'm going to buy 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend all my money, 5. I'm going to spend most of my money on it because when you make high damage outputting AR builds, you can stack a lot, especially like marksman rifle damage. I bought I think it was about 10 mods because you can get like 17 reds on an aces and eights build. So make sure to purchase a lot. I've made that mistake in the past, guys. Purchase a lot of them because these days red builds are very good at stacking lots of reds. Then we've got a skill haste for the drone. Not bad. Cyclone magazine, extra sniper ammo plus 10. I think we had this last week, but if you wanted it, it's there for you. Okay, so moving on to the level 30 clan vendor. If you guys know of anything better in the lower level clans, I think they've changed it since TU6 dropped. If so, leave a comment and I will pin it, or I'll leave a link in the description for the item. Let's see, level 30 clan vendor. Petrov Defense Contractor's Gloves. Rifle damage 4, assault rifle 4%, and 102 skill power. With perfect terminate, so if you're looking for a decent pair of gloves for perfect terminate, these actually aren't too bad. You could reroll rifle damage or either way, to LMG damage because this would, we want to use this for an LMG. Could be very good for a PvE build. So if you'd like to use the Pestilence, maybe these could be the right gloves for you because perfect terminate grants plus 40% skill damage for 15 whole seconds. Very nice. Tip of the spear mask, 41% damage to elites, 143 skill power. True Patriot, this is a holster, 3% crit damage, 12% crit chance. Not too bad actually because the crit chance is decent. You can get a higher crit damage roll or whatever else you want. That's not too bad because it has 2 offensive mod slots. So you can get 4 reds just from your holster. True Patriot backpack, 2.5% weapon damage, 3% crit damage, 33k health. Very nice health roll on this. It's also got hardened. This is a good backpack because you could reroll the crit damage for something like armor, or maybe reroll the weapon damage for more weapon damage. It's up to you. MK16, this has got eyeless, extra, and transmission on it. 19.4k, not too bad. Dicerus, I like using this pistol for my pistol builds. It's very strong. Close and personal, stable, and zen. Then we have a D50 with finisher, optimized, and in rhythm. 63k base damage. Alps Summit climbing gloves with 10% SMG damage. These are special because this has an offensive mod slot, this type of glove. So you can have 2 reds, which is vital for activating things like spark on your backpack. So don't overlook these gloves. If you want a nice pair of gloves with SMG damage, unfortunately, it's got an open talent, so you wouldn't be able to roll some of the other talents that you would probably want there, like Wicked. So unfortunately, it doesn't have the closed talent, so it depends what you guys want. Black Market TA21, this was my favorite SMG in TU5, 90k base damage, 550 RPM, outsider extra and overlap. Then we got R&K knee pads, 5.5% crit chance, empowered, 20% skill power. Alp Summit holster, health on kill, 18,000, self-adjusting. Defense protocol, 5k health, shock resistance, disorient resistance. Nothing too special, especially because we got the that special mask in the vendor, guys. So now I got 116% hazard protection from one piece of gear. So I'm very happy with that. The Hollow Man mask, if you guys don't know, it was in the Thief Den vendor. I hope you did pick it up. If you didn't, rip. Hopefully you get one because it's great. All right, so defensive protocol mod, 6.9k health. That's okay. That's not too bad, actually. Then we got I'm not even going to try to say that. A 25% blast radius. I don't think that's too high because it's got a very low requirement for the drone. Ultra thin cartridges, 24% radius. I wouldn't recommend using that in the slot. Rather go for skill haste or healing or damage depending on which one you're using. So that's it from the clan vendor this week. The theater settlement. What have we got for us? Tactical SASG 12K. Preservation, Allegro, and in rhythm. Very nice shotgun, very high damage. Good shotgun here. Military MK17, 44k base damage, preservation, extra, and zen. Murakami, gloves with 4.7k health, 4% crit chance, and surgical, not too bad. Murakami knee pads, health regeneration per second, with capacitive as a unique talent. Defensive protocol stamina mod, 5.2k health with skill health. This could be quite good to stack onto a shield build. It would give your shield more strength and health, so very nice. Brushless DC motor, this is for the Seeker Mine, 36k health, or 36% health, which is ideally not what you want to be putting on a Seeker Mine, but for something like a shield, that would be great. Okay, so with shields, guys, my best in slot that I would say is active regeneration and health. I would say those are the two things that work the most, or the best. Because active regeneration means your shield actually regenerates its health while you're using it. That's why active regeneration is better than holstered regeneration. And health will just make it like you can get up to 3 million health on your shield if you can stack health. Tungsten compound, 71% damage if you guys like the Firefly. No one seems to be using this in TU6. TU5, this was the go-to for me in PvE. This would destroy an entire room of NPCs with one Firefly. Alright, so that's it for the theater settlement this week. The campus settlement vendor, SRSA 1 with killer, extra and protected deploy. Very nice base damage as well. Classic M60, optimist, optimized and zen. Badger Tough mask, hazard protection 19%. Now guys, remember Alp Summit, you can get masks with 56% hazard protection. I recently picked up one. I think it was just in a mission when I was farming Alps. So if you guys want good stats, go farm Alp Summit. I'm not sure where it is this today on the targeted loot system, but just have a look. It's very good. 10k health, 211 skill power. Badger Tough holster, 10k health, 2% crit damage, and 24% skill haste. Utility electronics mod, Seeker Mine and turret skill power with a decent base skill power roll. Not too bad at all, actually. Polypropylene recipe, 42% in snare health. I don't ever use this, but if you someone who likes to use it, this is here for you. Network firewall, 56% radius. Interesting. I'm going to get this. I'm definitely buying this because I've only got a 30% from the normal technician that you get and a 92%. So this is in the middle. This will help me with my builds with half skill power, half decent skill power. Silicon carbide coil, 25% charge speed. Interesting. Remember, guys, if you use the Sawyer's knee pads, you get, I think it's an 80% charge speed. So I wonder if you can stack. If you could stack these mods with Sawyer's knee pads, that could be an interesting combination. Dark Zone West Fender. What have you got for us, man? Black Market SASG 12 with Killer, Allegro, and Cannon. 105%. You're 105k damage. That is insane, guys. I think the previous one only had 96. This is actually really high rolled. Very nice shotgun there. Military MK17, rifleman accurate and protected deploy. Wyvern wear gloves. Shotgun damage is 4%, pistol 7, devastating plus 5% weapon damage. Badger Tough knee pads, 4% total armor, 8k health. Stamina mod, 2.9k health, nothing special there. Ball bearings, 47% damage on the Seeker Mine. Magnetostrictive material, interesting. Deflective accuracy, 22%. RAM surplus, 16.4% speed. Dark Zone East vendor. She's got an M700 carbon, very high base damage, with Optimist, Accurate, and Everlasting. Very nice there. Don't overlook this, boys. If you need something pretty good, Accurate is very nice as well. It works on marksman rifles. I know it's the best on rifles, but it could be worse. Stoner LMG, Overwhelm, Optimized, and Protected. Deploy, 15k base damage. Alp Summit Glove with, oh, sorry, not gloves, mask, with 555 skill power. Very nice roll. Creeping Death. This is the best piece we've had so far in the vendor reset. Very nice. It comes with an extra utility mod slot as well. You could get a lot of skill power, and you get 20% skill haste from the first piece of the Alp Summit. See what I mean, guys? Farming Alp Summit is vital if you need a good stat roll. I'm looking for that God roll 56 or whatever percentage the max roll is for damage to elites on the mask. That's what I'm looking for. I think the highest I have is like 50% or something like that. Petrov defense holster, 12 health and kill, 3 crit damage, 7 skill haste. Utility mod, chem launcher skill power 154, pulse 115, and normal base is 76. Slip fit tube, 71% skill haste for the chem launcher. Polycarbonate housing, 23% health. Unstable oscillator, effect duration 24%. Okay guys, Dark Zone South vendor. Let's have a look here. Before I get into this, I just would like to say, guys, I want to do a test and see how many people actually watch the full video. So, in the comments section, I want you guys just to type a capital F. Not in small caps, just a capital F in the comments. And then I want to see what happens from there, just to see how many of you guys are true fans and stick around for the whole vendor reset. Anyways, let's carry on. MP5 ST, 13.6k base damage, steady handed, stable and Zen. CTAR, Reformation, stable and double duty. Officers M9A1, killer, jazz hands and cannon. Alp Summit backpack, hardened on the ropes. It's got 18.5k health with 5% weapon damage. I love Alp Summit, great set. Fenris chest piece with 15k health, 7 crit damage, 7 weapon damage, mad bomber and hardened. Offensive mod, 2% weapon damage, 3 optimal range and 1.5 headshot damage, reinforced rotor blades, 42% health for the drone, and a multi-tool, 66% skill haste with the turret. Alright agents, that is the vendor reset for this week. Cassie Mendoza will be coming shortly. I will be constantly checking the Thieves Den vendor to make sure I let you guys know if anything special comes up. Currently I'm wearing a build that I'm working on. It's a very special build and I'm going to be releasing it this week. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But anyways guys, thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a member by clicking the join button on my channel homepage. And with that being said, I'll see you agents in the next video. Peace out, boys.